Standing council,
Yeah, they have separate standing council.
secondary education is also there.
48.
Yes.
No. Manju Bhattacharya. Oh, sorry, madam. Manju Bhattacharya, secondary. It is secondary. Secondary. Then it's all right.
Mr. SMD Chisti, Leonard, standing council,
Secondary.
appears for the secondary education.
No, no.
Read petition is disposed of. Yes.
Apply.
Item number 1 to 5 for withdrawal.
My pleasure, Lordship.
Yes.
So the IA has been filed for withdrawing the connected writ petition, Lordship, 4029, Lordship. So there is some political development arises, so petitioner do not want to continue the matter, Lordship.
4029.
29. Yes.
In item 4029, you write. MS
Peace over.
P. Sahariya, Leonard council for petitioner, press for withdrawal of this
Yes.
petition. Stop. Mr.
Arkin, sorry,
Arkin Musahari, Leonard, standing council,
PTC.
PTC appears for the respondent. Stop. The petition is accordingly dismissed and withdrawn. IA also stands withdrawn. How about the other cases?
Others will remain same, Lordship.
When do you want it?
After puja,
On request on the, in the other cases, list the matter after puja.
obliged.
Item 6, motion.
May please. Six.
Who appears for the accountant general? Yes, you are supposed to apprise this court about the status.
His Lordship, as he is sending the instruction today, matter may be taken at 2. Lordship. It has not yet been received, but yes,
They are convenient.
Are you sure you'll get your instruction?
we
by
have-
2 o'clock?
they informed my senior SKMD that
Let it fix on Wednesday, Lordship, that will be better. Let them have the
Sir,
exception
AK
first.
Datta Leonard counsel for petitioner on request made by Mr.
KKMD
AK Mehdi.
appearing on behalf of Mr. SKMD.
On request made on behalf of Mr. SK Mehdi, Leonard standing counsel. Accountant general. List on. Witness is what? 11th.
11. Hmm?
7, seven,
None appeared. For the petitioner on 8/9/2023. On 29/9/2023, none appeared for the petition. Today also when the matter is called up, none appears for the petition. Accordingly, writ petition is dismissed for non-presentation.
eight,
May I please, Your Lordship?
Hmm.
In this case, affidavit opposition has been filed by on last Tuesday, Lordship. So we need to file reply, Lordship. We'll file today. So kindly fix on 13, Lordship. 13. Next Friday.
Mr.
KD Sharma.
T.D. Sharma, Leonard counsel for petitioner, prays for a week's time.
Yes, sir. 13, Your Lordship. Next Friday.
Okay.
As per.
Prays for some time. to enable him to file a reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent. Praise allowed. List on
13th, your lordship, Friday.
13th.
Interim may be continued also.
Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next actual meeting.
Master. Yes.
Aye.
Yeah, my lord, all the petitioner is the gate for employee, my lord. Working as a my lord, cleaner, other my lord, in the Assam Secretary Admission Nazarat Das, my lord. They are working more than 10 years, my lord. Somewhere they were working from 2011, my lord,
Oh.
and 2010, my lord. Lordship, kindly come to the, my lord, page number 34, my lord.
Yes.
The following 72 person who has been engaged daily wages Assam Secretariat 80 per week for a period of 1/5/2011 to 31/2011. Subsequently, they are working continuously in the department, madam. You'll also come to the next page, page 35, madam.
Yes.
Petitioner number 4, Nomita Orsanna Das, my lord, she is the cleaner. And other are my lord, peon, my lord.
Hmm.
Petitioner 65, Jitu Das is petitioner number 1, my lord. That Kobin Das petitioner number 2.
Oh.
All the petitioner name has been mentioned, my lord.
Oh.
And my lord, my humble submission before your lordship is that there is similar order passed by this honorable court, my lord. There is a judgment of writ appeal in our high court, my lord, where paragraph 20, paragraph 22, my lord. Paragraph 22. Itu copy dijiye. Dida, huh? Paragraph my lord 22. Page number, my lord, inner page 11. It is, however, heartening to learn that state government has agreed to not to terminate the master roll worker. Similarly, places employee working more than 10 years till their normal retirement, except disciplinary ground on ground of criminal offense. The state government has also agreed to enlist such employee in health and accidental scheme will be prepared in consultation with the state government. We appreciate their positive stand of the state government taken the welfare measure for the betterment of the security. We accordingly direct the state government without implement further delay. Besides, in the light of the Punjab state of Punjab versus Jagjit Singh 2017 one said that state government to pay minimum pay scale to master roll workers similarly situated employees since more than 10 years with effect from 1/8/2017. Following this, my lord, judgment, my lord, there is a similar order has been passed. Sanjeev Das, my lord. It is Sanjeev Das. Proposal to human was cited by the. No. First, your lordship kindly go to the para Milo 6. Inner page 13, Milo.
Oh.
But what we take to note that in paragraph 16 of the writ petition, there is a prayer by the petitioner that having worked for more than 10 years, their services are required to be regularized by the authority. As regards regulation, no environment has been made in the writ petition. The petitioner appointed in any irregular manner, against any sanction vacant. They have been continued to work more than 10 years without aid of the secretary, state of Karnataka Umadi. All the petitioners seek is that for the meantime more than 10 years, therefore they are entitled for regular. The question of regulation contractual employee irregular had been dealt with Supreme Court of India. Main paragraph, my lord, paragraph 8, my lord. This court, by relying the provision of Supreme Court para 55 Umadevi Jagjit Singh, official liquidator, the following principle called out in the judgment 482. The employee who had been working continuously more than 10 years of the date of judgment of Umadevi case 1/4/2008, a benefit interim order. I am skip that person, my lord, that is not legitimate. Then, my lord, next pair. Posts are required to be created by the state depending upon the need. The employee having function, the state will undertake to discharge posts or sanction created by the state government. Rational assessment. Any act on the part of the state compelling the lesser wages perform the same work has been done by regular employee by taking the dominant position of unemployed scenario. That is important, my lord. Last part, my last paragraph. Scenario prevail. Posts are required to be created by the state government dependent upon the need of employee people having regard to various functions. The state will undertake to discharge their posts are to be sanctioned and created by the conscious choice on the basis of rational assessment of need. Any act on the part of the state compelling employee to take lesser wage and perform the same work as done by regular employee by taking advantage of its dominant position of the unemployment scenario prevailing in the country would constitute of an exploitive
Yes.
and one thing is that, my lord, I am showing one document, my lord, that in fact proposal has been made, my lord. Your lordship kindly come to the para page 66, my lord.
Yes.
Last para, my lord. This is the proposal from the commissioner and secretary, principal secretary, note, my lord. Since the issue of regulation in service of the and the issue of the party clearly distinguished, hence though temporary employee who have completed 10 years of service after the date of judgment may not be entitled to regular service. However, they may perhaps to the minimum pay scale if the otherwise found to be eligible on the basis of equal pay to equal work. That proposal has been made. My humble submission before your lordship, following this judgment, my lord, Sanjeev Das judgment, which has been followed the division bench judgment, my petition may be disposed of. My
Lordship, I'm appearing for the first time today, Lordship. I've just been informed. We are a party here, necessary party. We have not been served a copy, nor have our names been reflected in the cause list, Lordship. I'm appearing for
Have you
the,
served a copy?
no, Lordship. I'm appearing for the Secretariat Administration Department. And if your Lordship takes the list, Lordship, our names have not been reflected also. And we have not been,
just a minute.
perhaps there is an error.
Finance department say administration. Then we serve the copy to the government subscription. We serve the copy to the government. Again, man, we serve the copy. We serve the copy to the government, man.
You are for Fukan?
I'm for the SAD, madam.
Hmm?
I'm for respondent number,
One state of Assam representative. We serve the copy to the state of
one,
Assam.
my lord, 1 and 5, madam.
Nazar of Bans, man.
1 and 5.
Huh? Lordship, I want to show the notice, my lord. Copy has been served here, said.
It must have been served to the government.
State of Assam, my lord.
There's no notice. Anyway, serve a copy.
Yes, my lord.
Learned counsel for petitioner shall furnish a copy of the writ petition to Mr. A. Fukan. Learned standing counsel,
My lord, Secretariat Administration Department.
Secretary Administration Department. Stop. The name of the learned standing counsel, Secretary Administration Department, we also do the
Copy of the video.
When do you want
After a week,
After we gonna bond hoy gao.
this
Next week,
letter after 1 week?
My lord, lordship kindly fix it date, my lord, before my lord puja vacation, my lord.
16th,
Yes, sir. 16 can it be, my lord? 15, my lord.
15 is a Sunday.
17, my lord.
17 is a hearing day.
Only thing is on that day, my lord, my parents are Santo ceremony.
18th.
yes, sir.
TPM, Lordship.
10,
Yeah, please, Lord.
Lordship, matter relating to suspension, Lordship. And even after more than 90 days, Lordship, the suspension has been reviewed. And on last occasion, Lordship, the Education Department is directed to produce instruction on the issue.
Who is the education department?
Then,
Yes, Chishti.
Yes, Lordship. This item 10, but we have not received any instruction. Let me fix on Friday, Lordship. I will get it, Lordship. I'll get it.
But Mr.
SK Singha.
Excuse me, now let me come to publication. On request by the which is in the understanding process. This the matter, you know, 13. Yes.
Obligation.
11,
My pleasure, your lordship. My lord, the petitioner before your lordship is a Lord Mandal, your lordship, and he has been transferred from Dhubri Revenue Circle to Sapor Revenue Circle, your lordship. Within 2 years, my lord, 4 times he has been transferred from one place to another place, my lord. And he is also suffering from some various disease, your lordship. His physical condition is very critical, your lordship. Info order at page 25, your lordship.
Page,
Page 24, your lordship. 24.
yes,
My lord. At serial number 2, he is the petitioner, transfer and posted at Sapor Revenue Circle. And
yes,
from his residence, my lord, about a 70-kilometer distance from his residence to Sapor Revenue Circle, my lord. Okay. Thereafter, one representation was submitted by the petitioner,
but
stating in
this is the
detail,
order of July,
my lord,
then
And join lordship.
my lord,
Page
you have joined?
38. Yes, lordship.
Page,
38.
having found no alternative, he
38.
had to join, your lordship.
then what more, what more remains?
Page 37, your lordship, may kindly please.
And these are all within the district lordship, one circle to another lordship.
Suffering from chronic liver paroxysmal disease, your lordship. And the next stage of his disease is liver damage. My lord,
That is up to you only, how you take care of your liver.
my lord, he can join at the Gauripur Revenue Circle, where there is also vacancies, your lordship. My lord, my limited prayer is that, my lord, your lordship may kindly dispose this petition, directing to the respondent authority to consider the representation submitted by the petitioner, lord.
But,
Okay, lordship.
but Mr.
A. Rahman.
A. Raman, Renal Council for the petitioner. Also HTMS,
M. Bhattacharjee, Lord.
M. Bhattacharjee, Renal.
Petition and senior government
Petitioner, Senior
advocate.
Government Advocate, for respondent.
Respondent 4.
And for 1 and 2. Lord.
3 to 6, lordship.
Okay, 1 minute, J. Handik, Leonard.
SC revenue. Lord.
Standing Council Revenue Department for respondents 1 and 2. MS Bhattacharjee, then
3 to 6, Lord.
Department Advocate for respondents 3 to 6. Stop. It is the case of the petitioner. No, cancel it. The petitioner was appointed in the year 1994 as Lat Mandal in the office of Agomoni Revenue Service. Stop. Thereafter, he was deputed at Athani Revenue Circle as Siling Mandal by an order dated 18/5/2022. Correct?
My lord.
Stop. After lapse of 4 months, petitioner was again transferred and posted as Lot Mandal at the Revenue Circle by an order dated 29/2020. Drafted by another order. Who is that order?
This is case 24.
Dated 28/7/2023.
My lord.
The petitioner was issued by the Deputy Commissioner. The petitioner was transferred and posted at Chapa Revenue Service. Drafted. The petitioner joined to the said post on 5th of July 2023. Para. It is the case of the petitioner that he is suffering from chronic liver parenchymal disease, and therefore he made a representation on 30/7/2023 before the District Commissioner Deputy for cancellation of the order dated 28/7/2023 with a request to depute him at Gauripur Revenue Service, considering his health condition. The said representation is yet to be disposed of by the District Commissioner, Dhubri District. Accordingly, this writ petition is disposed of, directing the District Commissioner Dhubri respond number 3 to consider and dispose of the representation dated 30/7/2023 made by the petitioner within a period of
Lordship, 2 months, Lordship.
within a period of 2 months from the date of receipt of the copy of this order. To consider and dispose of the representing this in accordance with law.
From the date of submission of the certified copy of this order, Lordship.
From the date of submission of a certified copy of this order. With the apport of the restriction and petition.
Much obliged.
12,
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes,
Your Lordship, in this case, Your Lordship, the petitioner was suspended by the order dated 8/6/2023, Your Lordship. In connection with on the ground that he was arrested in connection with PS case number 48401 of 2023, Your Lordship.
Same case, Lordship, we have to take instruction whether DP has been initiated or not. Lordship.
Your Lordship, already 3 months has gone, Your Lordship, and no charges were framed, Your Lordship. At that stage, Your Lordship, the suspended order may be stayed, Your Lordship.
where is the
Let them take the
suspension order?
instruction. That is at page 21, Your Lordship.
Okay, heard, Mr.
I.H. Luster, Your Lordship.
I.H. Lastal and the counsel for the petition. The petitioner is aggrieved by the suspension order dated 8/6/2023 on the ground that the same has not been reviewed despite the lapse of
3 months, your lordship.
3 months. Mr. S.M. Chisti, Leonard, Standing Council. School Education Department.
Yes.
Prays for some time to enable him to receive it.
Monday next.
Praise allowed. List from 30.
Highly obliged.
No. Monday, you want it on Monday, 16.
Highly obliged.
13,
May we please, my lordship. This is the matter relating to the non-payment of salary, my lordship.
Mm.
The petitioner was appointed by the order dated 23 September 2022. And accordingly, he was joined in the service, but since the date of joining, the salary has not been paid to the petitioner, my lordship. There's the appointment order is page number 12, my lordship. He was appointed on the ground of compensation.
Page,
Page number 12 is the appointment order.
when did you join?
And the joint report, page number 13 is the 26 September, the petitioner was joined.
Mm.
And page number 13 is the joining report, my lordship.
After that, you've not received your salary.
Yes. Since the date of the joining, the salary has not been paid.
Yes, so who appears?
I'm part of forest department.
Hmm.
At this stage, my lord, notice may go, my lord.
What notice you take instructions?
Lordship. Extra copy may be served, my lord.
Yes, I will, sir.
Heard, Mr.
Peter Korea.
P. Thakuria, Leonard Council for the petition. Stop. Para, the petitioner was appointed as Forester Grade 1 on compassionate ground by an order dated 23rd September 2020. To which post he joined on 26 September 2020. Stop. It is the case of the petitioner that from the date of his joining till date, he has not been paid his
Yes.
salary. Mr.
I call it that.
I. Kalita, Leonard Standing Council for his department, prays for some time to enable him to receive instruction. This is the matter after.
It is
After a week.
BT system.
Oh, okay, that's fine. After 1 week.
Yes, my lordship, when item 16, 17, 18 is similar matter. If permit, it may be taken.
Wait.
Yes.
fourteen,
May I please, Sir Lordship?
Mm.
My lord, this writ petition related to non-payment of area salary and gratuity leave encashment, my lord. In this case, the petitioner was appointed in the year 7 February 1991, my lord, and retired from the service on 31/1/2023. My lord, this petitioner requested to the respondent authority to various time and 19/9/1/2020 representation to the respondent authority, my lord. But till date, not any communication.
Yes, who have-
Lordship, I'm for respondent number 4.
yes.
Lordship, at this stage, we need to take instructions
Okay, Hurt MS,
D Sonwal, my lord.
this one, learned counsel for the petition. Stop. The petitioner was appointed in the year 7 to 1991 as a lower division assistant cum typist in the Assam Plains Tribes Development Corporation. He is superannuated on 31/1/2022. The grievance of the petitioner is that he has not been paid his area salaries. And the gratuity, leave engagement and other retirement benefits has also not been paid to him. So, para MS
G Swami,
G Swami, then a standing council,
Assam Clean
Assam
Pipes.
Plains Tribes Development Corporation, place for some time to receive. Please, doctor,
Also 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
15.
May I please, Lordship? May I please, Lordship?
Yes,
In this case, I am paying, this petition has been filed seeking the provident fund amount which has been deducted from my salary
Oh.
and which has not been released after our termination method. Your lordship may come to page number 24. This is our appointment letter. And we are 7 in number and our salaries are ranging from 13,000 to 7,000 and odd, my lord. But here, my lord, if we read the first paragraph, in the last line, you will cover with statutory insurance provident fund and will provide with the safety of kids.
where are you reading from?
I am paying for the provident fund amount,
You're reading from page?
page 24, my lord.
Oh,
First paragraph, last line, my lord. But I am reading from the beginning, my lord. The management of the Assam Petroleum Limited is pleased to inform you that your engagement as lineman at AMC for operation and maintenance of various existing HTMLT substations and HTLT lines within the period of within the project area of 107 MLD South Guwahati West Water Supply Project under Guwahati Metropolitan Development Authority contract with effect from 1/3/2019. Your appointment will be subject to further extension of the contract by GMDA. You will be drawing an amount enumeration of rupees 13,000 per month during this period. You will be covered with the statutory insurance provident fund PF and will be provided with safety kits, etc. My lord, here, my lord, we have not been paid the provident fund, my lord. The provident fund amount has been deducted from my salary and I have made it in a tabular form, my lord. Your lordship may, as well as 15 days salary has not been paid to us. I have made a tabular form, my lord, in page number 17. Your lordship may find the amount deducted from our salaries. I have mentioned in the 4th column, my lord. And altogether, how much amount we are supposed to individually receive. Well, I have mentioned here, man.
oh,
But that amount has not been paid to us, my lord, till date. It was, your lordship may find our services has come to an end from the annexure J, my lord, page 35. Here, my lord, this is a certificate concern. This is to certify that Insan Ali, one of the petitioner, such and such, has been working with the organization of as SBO from 1st March 2019 to 15 August 2022 in our O&M contract with GMDA against the operation and maintenance of HTLT electrical substation with Kamakhya Hilltop and Sidlipur South Guwahati Water Supply Project. During this period, we found him So after this 15 August 2022, no salary has been paid, and accordingly, we have not been allowed to work, my lord. So we have treated this that our services have been terminated. So thereafter, my lord, we have approached the authorities. They have not paid the deducted amount from us towards provident fund. So we have approached this court, my lord, seeking the relief, my lord. And for the month of till July, they have paid us the money, but in August, my lord, from 1st August to 22 August, 15 August, my lord, our salary has not been paid. So this 15 days salary, as well as the provident fund deducted from us, we are seeking from the authorities, my lord. So, from the rest, mainly from the restaurant number 1 and 2, my lord. Because they are
Yes,
the,
who is this?
I am paying for no 4 only, madam.
is from GMDA.
DMD, madam.
GMDA.
Oh, 1, 2,
GM.
and 3, madam. Nothing.
Not this as-
Nothing has to go. Petrol and. Assam Petroleum.
Respondent one, they don't have a standing counsel?
My lord?
They don't have a standing counsel?
No,
Then I have to issue notice.
notice no.
Heard, Mr.
MK Mishra.
M.K. Mishra.
Oh, Assam. Oh,
Issue notice. MS,
it's Sutia, madam.
S, Tutel, and it's standing counsel
No, madam, I can, they have a P Nayak. He's the.
appearing on behalf of P. Nayak, Leonard, standing counsel.
Right.
Guwahati Metropolitan Development Authority applies for response number 3. Stop. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on respondents 1, 2, and 3 by registered post ID within 1 week. List the matter of 4 weeks.
Obliged.
16.
May it be please, my lordship. In this matter also, the salary has not been paid since the date of joining of the petitioner. And appointment was issued on the same date, 23 September 2022, and joining that also same, 26 September 2022, he was joined, but till that the,
You appointed us?
yes. Yes, page number 9 is the appointed order of the appointment, appointed on the 23 September 2022. He was appointed.
Forester grade 1
Yes,
on conditional grounds.
yes, so no, on compensation ground, he was appointed.
Same date.
Yes, same date. The joining date is same, and appointment order to same.
Okay, same order. You are appealing for the
Forest Department.
forest department, same order. Not notice, item number 30.
And
Then
in this matter, he was appointed as a forest guard, but the appointment order is the same and joining was also same. And establishment of joining also same.
here it's a, where's the appointment order?
Appointment order is page number 12. Page number 9 is the appointment order.
Here it will be not forester grade 1. It will be forest guard,
Forest guard.
same order. Joining report, same day,
Same date.
same order.
And item 718 also, Your Lordship, appointed as, she was appointed as forest guard. Joining date is same and appointment order also on the same date.
Here also forest guard,
Yes.
same order.
Most obliged.
19.
My lord, petitioner was initially appointed as an assistant teacher, my lord, in the year 1993. But he did not receive salary.
Uh,
Then he approached this honorable court, page 25. And this honorable court page 28 operative part.
1 minute. Page,
Page 28. I left page 23, the appointment order. Then page 25, I did not receive salary. And therefore I approach this honorable court. And operative part, page 28. In the fact and circumstances as submitted by Mr. So senior counsel, this repetition is disposed of with a direction that the respondent authority shall consider the case of the repetitioner for adjustment of his service against a non-planned post with retrospective effect, that is from the date of appointment. Against and pass appropriate orders in accordance with the provision of laws. The arrear salary, if any, due to the petitioner shall be released forthwith. In terms of this honorable court order, my lord, page 34. The government passed an order directing the authorities to take necessary action for adjustment of his service with retrospective effect. Page 34, second last paragraph. But you got it. Then
yes,
page 37, my retrospective benefit has been taken away. With a condition that my adjustment should be prospective one. Accordingly, my service was regularized, page 41.
Hmm.
With effect from 2/5/2006. And from 2/5/2006, I have been receiving regular salary till today. Then I again,
Where is that effective from 2/5?
with immediate effect, my lord, this is page 41 with immediate effect. This order was passed on 29 April 2006. From May, I am receiving salary with regular scheme. Then I approach this honorable court, page 42. As my service was directed to be regularized as per earlier order, so my service should be regularized from 1993. Accordingly, this honorable court, page 45, operative part. Accordingly, this repetition is allowed, setting aside the corrigendum. Corrigendum means, my lord, the retrospective benefit was taken away. That is so and so, by making it clear that the petitioner would be entitlement to the aforesaid benefit of adjustment against the post of assistant teacher with retrospective effect. That means from date of my appointment. Then accordingly, page 46, the commissioner has directed the director to take necessary action for my adjustment from 1993 to 2006. Thereafter, page 47, I have received the salary from 1993 to 1/5/2006. Sanction of rupees 767,64,000, so and so. Then, my lord, page 12, page 52. Accordingly, my service has been regularized in terms of honorable court order and the government decision to regularize my service from 10/6/1993.
Page 52.
Yes, my lord.
Hmm.
Then page 55, the district elementary education officer directed the concerned headmaster to do the needful in terms of my regulation from retrospective effect as well as fixation of my pay. Then, my lord, page 58.
Hmm.
The concerned deputy inspector of school has prepared a bill, that is the difference of arrear salary, because I have already received salary from 1/6/15/2006 till today, but there is some difference of arrear salary. The amount I have received, the amount to be received, this is a difference of amount. Accordingly, page 59. The district inspector, deputy inspector of school, Bangladesh has submitted the necessary proposal for sanction of the amount, arrear, difference of arrear salary. Page 60, that is the detailed tabulation in form, that was also countersigned by the treasury officer.
Oh.
Lordship got it.
Yes.
The deputy inspector as well as treasury officer held that I have verified the record and satisfied about the admissibility of arrear salary. Accordingly, my lord, the arrear proposal is now pending before the district elementary education officer, Bongaigaon. But he has not taken any step for forwarding the same to the higher authority for processing the proposal. So my humble prayer would be that the district elementary education officer shall take necessary step for forwarding the proposal.
Otherwise, it is already been, KJ officer has already certified.
And the authorities will verify, my lord. That is my
Let the
legal.
DO send a proposal, the director will verify the record lawsuit. If he is otherwise legally entitled, that will be given notice. Otherwise, his appointment was as per the High Court's order. Like that was, there is no discrepancy.
Where was your regularization order?
My lord, first regulation, second regulation.
With the retrospective effect?
Page 52. That is in terms of the Honorable High Court's order lawsuit and the secretary's letter.
But Mr.
And sir,
N. Shyamalan is also. put it. Also heard Mr. S.M.D. Chispu. Standing Council, School Education Department. For respondents,
I am for respondent number
Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Finance is there, lawsuit. I think A. Soliha, you are the appeared.
Mr. H. Alial and the Standing Council Finance Department.
A. Soliha.
Address for respondents, 5 and 6.
5 and 6.
Chalia, you are appearing in this
Yes.
matter?
5 and 6. Area salary, area balance to किसे DO verify
Where was your first appointment order?
Page 23. My lord, prior to that, I was appointed on 10/6 to 1993. In paragraph 3, I have stated that that appointment was not reached to me, and therefore the district elementary education have reappointed me. Page 23,
Paragraph?
paragraph 2. On being selected, the petitioner was appointed as an assistant teacher in the vacant post of Hindi Vidyalaya ME School, Bongaigaon, by the order that, but the petitioner did not receive the appointment order and he could not join in the school. In the meantime, the DO issued another appointment order on to another person. Subsequently, the petitioner was appointed as an assistant teacher by the order dated 28 to 1994.
So your initial appointment order is 1994.
10/6/1993, but subsequently 1994, 28 to 1994.
But ultimately, he was regularized from 10/6/93. Page 52.
The petitioner was regularized as assistant teacher of Rajendra Vidyapith ME School with effect from 10/6/1992 by an order dated 24/2022 issued by the District Elementary Education Office in Bongaigaon. Stop. The petitioner draft the arrear salary of the petitioner was prepared, correct,
Yes,
for the periods
from 1/5/2006
2006
to
to
31
2023
is a financial year.
amounting to rupees 13,29,234. Stop.
14 lakhs. Okay, yeah.
The non-roll certificate for the said amount was also issued by the in-charge Deputy Inspector of Schools, Bongaigaon, which was countersigned by the Treasury Officer, Bongaigaon, on 26/7/2022. No, so like this, was issued by in-charge Deputy Inspector of Schools on 25/7/2022, which was countersigned by the Treasury Officer, Bongaigaon, on 26/7/2022. Stop. The statement this is all your statements.
Page 59 is the proposal and page 60. Page 59 is a formal proposal
Uh,
and page 60.
Thereafter, the in-charge Deputy Inspector of Schools, Bongaigaon, by proposal letter dated 26/7/2023, addressed to the District Elementary Education, Bongaigaon, forwarded an application in respect of the petitioner for sanctioning the difference of salary,
Difference of area salary.
or difference of area salary with effect from 2/5/2006 to 31/3/2020. Stop. The statement showing the required year-wise area salaries in respect of the petitioner was also prepared by the Deputy Inspector of Schools, Bongaigaon, on 25/7/2023, which was also countersigned by the Treasury Officer, Bongaigaon, on 26/7/2023.
26/7.
It is the case of the petitioner that despite all the steps being taken, the District Elementary Education Officer, Bongaigaon, is not taking any steps for payment of the area salary.
No, it's the
For-
director, he has
for
to
pro-
forward the proposal to the higher authority.
For pros-
He cannot pay.
For processing the proposal.
That's why I'm saying it's not taking any steps for processing the proposal for payment of area salary with effect from 2/5/2006 to 31/3/2022. But accordingly, this writ petition is disposed of, directing the petition to make a representation before the District Elementary Education Officer, Bongaigaon, for sending the proposal to the higher authorities
Director elementary.
for payment of his area salary. Thereafter, the District Elementary Education Officer, Bongaigaon, shall take steps forthwith, or shall take steps within a period of 1 month.
No, she has to only,
That's why,
he has to forward
10
that
days.
2 weeks.
within a period of 2 weeks from the date of receipt of the representation, with the set of provisions and directions with petition.
And director will verify lordship.
No, that, let the director take it from there.
20. Ultimately, my director will verify my
Okay. Then we'll-
and take necessary step.
Thereafter, the director,
Elementary.
elementary education officer, shall take steps for payment of the area salary to the petition. Yeah,
Within a period 3 months or 4 months.
3 months.
within a period of 3 months. Yes. From the date of receipt of the proposal. Yes.
Highly obliged. 20.
My pleasure.
Lordship, in view of the section 14 and the L. Chandrakumar's case, the matter is to go before the CAT. He has an alternative remedy, Lordship. Central Administrative Tribunal, because it's from the railway. He has to go approach the court, CAT, Lordship.
Then you withdraw this and approach the appropriate form. Mr.
I would liberty file my, I value my dear.
Mr.
And Mahmood.
N. Mahmood. Then we counsel for the petition. Press for withdrawal of this suit petition. With liberty to approach the appropriate form. Stop. Mr.
He Chakravarti.
A. Chakravarti, then the standing counsel.
CGC.
Learned CGC appears for the respondents. Which petition is accordingly dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as spread.
21.
My lord. It is a read petition for cancellation of the transfer order. The transfer
Where is the order?
transfer order of an employee.
Page 17.
Annex.
Page 17.
1780.
Hello. The impugned order in the annexure 2.
June order,
Impugned order is
15 June.
15 June 20.
Yes. Then
Hello,
where's your name?
15 serial number.
Mandu Gogoi.
Lordship, the transfer order was issued confidentially and kept in the record, in the official record, and the petitioner were not communicated by the order.
How do you say that?
Lordship,
Look at the endorsements.
Lordship, he came to know about his from his colleague. Lordship. Thereafter, he made a representation on 4th July 2023 for cancellation of the transfer order to the deputy commissioner. But my lord, the authority has not considered his representation and issued show cause notice on 18th July 23. Annexure 4, page 20.
Then
My lord, he replied to the show cause notice on 27/7/23. May I read it out, my lord? With due respect, asking reply against the show cause notice. My lord, it is on page number 22.
yes.
Show cause notice, by your order, number so and so. I would like to inform you that I have not received officially my transfer order from Deputy Commissioner Shibusagar. By his order dated 15/6/23 regarding copy of my transfer formally either from your office nor Zilla Parishad office, Nazira Development Block, Dulakakhoria Gaon Panchayat, and or president or secretary. As I am surprised to know as to why the order of the deputy commissioner caused delay of 1 month, 10 days in furnishing me. Therefore, I have reason to feel that my name was proposed for transfer not in accordance with the rules and for not doing anything beyond rules. Such punitive measures have been taken against me. I apprised the block development officer Nazira about execution of various development scheme beyond rules in Dulakakhoria Gaon Panchayat. But the interest of the public, no such action has been noticed. Therefore, I have stated below for your information regarding stay of my transfer. Number one, I am a lumbar spondylitis affected person, presently undergoing medical treatment. I am a casual employee in an approved temporary post and thereby maintaining my poor family. I have been
Then
discharging.
what happened after this?
My lord.
What happened?
My lord, thereafter, the authority has directed to deduct my salary for the month of July and August.
Hmm.
They have not considered my medical conditions and other various difficulties, my lord.
Hmm.
And my lord, new transfer place of posting is about 50 kilometers away from my house, which is very difficult, more difficult for me to travel about 50 kilometers daily.
Have you joined to the post?
No, my lord.
Why?
My lord, I have not communicated the transfer order. My lord.
You've been given a show cause notice.
Yes, my lord.
When you
Before I
took
have,
show cause notice, you said 1 month, 10 days.
my lord, the show cause notice before the communication date.
So you said for 1 month, 10 days, you did not receive the transfer order.
Yes, my lord.
After that, you have received it
Yes, my lord.
as per the show cause notice.
Yes, my lord.
Correct.
Yes.
Why have you not joined?
My lord, my medical condition is not because I have annexed here the medical receipts, my lord. My medical, I am under treatment of lumbar spondylitis and
Despite giving you a show cause notice that you have not joined to your place of
my lord,
posting,
I have made
you are still refusing to go to the place where you have been posted.
my lord, I have made several representations to the authorities stating my condition about.
Are you on leave?
No, my lord, I am at present I am working in the same place of posting
On what?
as office assistant on Dulakakhoria Gaon Panchayat,
On whose authority?
Nazira Development Block.
On whose authority you're working in that same place?
Mm. Not, no. No. Not-
My lord. The transfer order was made confidentially. The order on the.
Whatever it is, whether it is made confidentially or not, after 1 month, 10 days, you receive the transfer order.
Right.
After that, have you gone and joined the place of posting?
Actually, not moved
Why?
from my, because I want justice. I want justice that I was transferred confidentially. The employee is not transferred confidentially. That so confidential order is not.
Are you on leave?
No, I am in the office.
So you're refusing to obey your government's transfer order, correct? You're refusing to obey.
Actually, my transfer order was, the order was issued confidentially from a confidential
That
file.
we know, but then after that, 1 month, 10 days after that, you received the transfer. order.
Yes, my lord.
After that, have you gone and joined? That is one question I'm asking you.
Because I was surprised to receive that order, and I came here to,
That was in July,
yes, I
August, September, 2 months you have not joined.
yes,
Why?
that is.
Why?
I tried to, get some justice from that DC's office also, that they didn't reply. I applied to the deputy commissioner and the deputy commissioner didn't reply. So I thought that I must go to the law court. Then I came here.
One side you're refusing to obey your authorities' order,
Yes, if
and on the other side you want justice.
right, my lord.
Is that correct?
it is by,
You are refusing to obey your authorities'
Say-
order, and on the other side, you want justice.
my
What
lord,
justice do you want?
my lord, such justices have always been delivered by the courts, high courts and the Supreme Court. And will
Yes,
My lord, my humble submission is that as per the ratio which has been laid by the apex court in SC Saxena versus Union of India, in case if he is aggrieved, he still has to first of all join his new place of
that's correct.
and then agitate before this.
That's why I'm asking him that question.
It to be dismissed, my lord, is petition.
actually, the error is, that was an error on my part, but still I am entitled to justice.
Have you read that judgment?
No.
My lord, in case if his case is admitted, my lord, it will open a floodgate wherein
No, I
everyone will come and
Have you read that?
seek stay.
Have you read the judgment? You have a copy of the judgment?
No, I don't have a soft copy. I'll forward it to you.
Soft copy will not be given to.
I'll provide him in later in the day. My lord. SC Saxena versus Union of India. If he didn't-
There, the Supreme Court says if the officer is aggrieved by any transfer, you will have to go to the post where he has been posted first, join to that post, then approach the court.
Right, my lord. He has a good point, but I will have to see if I have some way out. I must save myself.
What
I-
is it?
I must save myself, my job within the area, within this law, within the laws of the land. Within the judgments issued by the high courts and the Supreme Court. If he has something from the Supreme Court, then I must seek this records in the Supreme Court to find if anything saves me. I must get some.
I
time.
don't understand what you're saying.
My lord, he has a very strong point. I have erred. I must be punished, but he has checked only his side, and I will, when he gives me that copy, then I will check my side also.
So what do you want to do today?
I need time, my lord,
You want adjournment?
adjournment, at least 1 month's time.
1 month, my lord, he'll be enjoying his stay order. He's not following the court order.
Right.
Let this matter be taken up at 2. I'll give you a copy of the judgment itself.
I'm dismissing.
I will
your-
have to read. I will have to check the records of the Supreme Court in the volumes of the volumes of the orders issued by the Supreme Court, and I didn't know that such a strong order is against me. Then I will have to find something. The court must give me some opportunity to save myself.
What opportunity do you want? I'm thinking of dismissing your writ petition now.
No, I want to get some
1 week time.
Huh?
1 week.
1 week time at least.
Okay, on request made by Mr.
JB Saikia.
JB Saike, learned counsel for the petitioner. List the matter after 1 week.
Please, your lordship, the present matter pertains to non-payment of unutilized earned leave for the petitioner, your lordship. The petitioner retired from service under suspension on 28th of February 22, your lordship. However, till date, he has not been paid his unutilized earned leave. Initially, the petitioner was not paid his provisional pension also, your lordship. However, he approached this court and this court has allowed his provisional pension to be paid. And thereafter, he submitted a representation also on 26th of July, your lordship. But till date, he has not been paid.
No, this may be, my lord, as he was absconding for a reasonable period of time during service, so it is difficult for us to calculate the leave encashment now. I think we can Notice, my lord.
Your
Take
notice,
instruction.
okay, Earth MS,
S. Sharma Hazarika. Your Lordship.
is Sharma Hazarika, learned counsel for the petitioner, issue notice. MS,
Kotoki,
Kotaki, learned standing counsel,
Animal Husbandry and Veterinary
Animal
Department.
Husbandry and Veterinary Department, appears for respondents 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Accountant General, normally who's the standing counsel?
RK Taluka, Lordship is the.
RK Talukdar, learned standing counsel. Accountant General appears for respondent number 3. And Mr. A. Chalia, learned standing counsel, Finance Department, appears for respondent number 4. So, extra copies of it. List, respondents are notified contract. List of 4 weeks.
Let your lordship. Obliged, lordship.
23, implement of party.
My peace, Your Lordship, I have filed an IA for the implement of Howli Municipal Board represented by its chairman and executive officer because they are the disbursing authority. Lordship.
We are the dispersing authority.
Lordship.
We have not met them parties in the writ petition.
Lordship.
Who's the chairman? Whom do you want to impeach?
The Howli Municipal Board represented by its chairman and executive officer, Howli Municipal Board. It's in a page 3 and 4 of our IA. Lordship. 4.
3. Chairman, Howli Town Committee.
IA page number 4, Lordship. Howli Municipal Board represented by its chairman in IA, Lordship.
And the executive officer,
And executive.
Howli Municipal Board. Okay, any objections from the others?
Officers to go to the Howli Municipal Board. Otherwise, from government, so there's no.
Oh, there's no one representing.
Yes, they have their own, they will engage their own council.
Okay,
The board.
third, Mr.
N Brahma, Lordship.
N.
N Brahma.
Brahma Learned Counsel for the applicant. By this application, the applicant is praying for implement of the Howli Municipal Board, represented by its chairman, and the executive officer, Howli Municipal Board, Howli, as respondents 4 and 5 in WBC number 1034 of 22. Issue notice. So, is it necessary to issue notice? Do you have any objections? I think we can.
directly dispose of the IA, making
Yes.
the board a party.
Yes, I think it will be better, cancel it. Huh? Don't say as, then you put say like this, Howli Municipal Board represented is by its chairman, PO Howli District Parpita, Assam, PIN 781316. And the executive officer, Howli Municipal Board, Howli, PO Howli District Parpita, Assam, PIN 781316. As party respondents 4 and 5 in WBC number 1034 of 2023. Stop. On perusal of the question in the present application, this court is satisfied. And actually the and the prayer for implement is allowed. I use this post in the main writ petition in view of the order passed today and so and so. Let so and so be implemented as party respond number 4 and 5. Petition is directed to file an amended cost title within
2 weeks, Lordship.
you want 2 weeks
1 week.
within a period of 1 week. List after 1 week. After you file the cost title, then we'll issue notices.
Yes.
24, admission.
May it please your lordship. My lord, in this case, notice was issued in 22nd September 2017. Till now, no one has filed, my lord, affidavit. And presently also for 5-6 months, I also do not have any instruction with my client, my lord. So, my lord, may I pray it may come after vacation? Because they were temporarily engaged under central government scheme.
Okay, MS.
Yes, Bora.
Yes, Bora, learned counsel for the petitioners. Praise for listing this matter. After praise for some time. To enable her to receive instructions. Stop. Accordingly, list the matter after the puja petition.
Obliged.
37.
May I please your lordship, my senior counsel is on lake, your lordship. Kindly pass over for timing, your lordship.
We have our instruction, we need to file our additional affidavit, so sometime needed to.
You are for the respondents.
Yes, sir.
You filed your affidavit earlier? Have you filed your affidavit earlier? You are praying for?
We have a K Gogoi, lordship.
K Gogoi. He appears for all the respondents? Respondent? For. You file your affidavit, not yet.
Basically, the appropriate is respond number 3, lordship. AFRO.
Yes, what do you want?
Sometime needed, lordship, to file our additional affidavit.
Additional counter affidavit. How much time do you require?
Yes, after vacation, lordship.
Okay, yes, you have good time?
A Hussain, your lordship.
Third Mr. A. Hussain and the council petition. MS
NN Sharma.
and then Sharma, Leonard Council appearing on behalf of Mr. K. Gogoi, Leonard CDC. Prayers for 3 weeks time to file an additional counter affidavit. Prayers allowed. List of today puja petition.
Obliged.
38.
My please, your lordship.
Yeah.
My lord, by order dated 24/3/2023, my lord, the respondent was directed to take appropriate step to release current salary immediately. My lord, kindly see page 3 of my lord order dated 24/3/23, my lord. But till date, my lord, no payment has been made, my lord, regarding current salary. And then regarding arrear salary, my lord, standing council to take council shall apprise this court to when the said amount shall be duly paid. And if not done, my lord, and also inform that why interest shall not be, my lord, shall imposed on the, my lord, the officer who is dealing the matter, my lord.
Have you received your salary?
No, my lord.
Current salary?
Current as well as arrear, my lord. No, my lord.
Because there's a review petition was filed in analogous cases where the petitioner is also a party, lordship. So that instruction I have to take, lordship. Yeah, there is some order in the review petition. That is what I have seen, lordship. The specific instruction I have to take, lordship. Why it was delayed? Perhaps there is some, whether that was there or not, lordship, that instruction I have to take, lordship. Because it is in the letter, lordship, it is seen that government has sanctioned was already, that amount was sanctioned, but later on, lordship, a review petition number 52/22 filed by the state against the Ajit Gogoi 13 others and other analogous cases wherein Shaukat Ali is also one of the respondents in review petition number 45/22. by the state of Assam. So that review petition, what happened, Lordship,
Review petition against this order?
that I have to verify, Lordship, against this order, but for that, Lordship, I think,
I have not been communicated any kind of review
because I
petition
will
or
verify everything, Lordship. I will come back to you, Lordship, on Friday, Lordship, or Monday, Lordship.
Okay.
Yes.
But Mr.
M Islam.
M. Islam.
Monday, Lordship.
also for the petition On request made by some.
One
teachers
item,
who
okay.
get
No, I
funding
could do it.
also school
No,
is
Sabal,
available.
okay.
Copy দিবনি।
No, আমার
Mr. Mackey, you know,
on Monday, Lordship, I will inform the court. Lordship.
16th.
Highly obliged, your lordship.
40.
Right, please, your lordship.
Hmm.
My lord, this case pertains to,
Counter has been filed.
counter has been filed by the union, my lord. Union of Pune. Union? No, admission.
But I'm not in the matter. In fact, Lord, the matters are allotted to particular CGC.
Let us speak. Wait, wait.
Lord, date may be given. Lord.
This is.
My Lord,
Then Mr. Gupta's name may be reflected in the cause list on the next date. He can appear, my lord.
my Lord.
Because he diligently appear in all the cases, therefore.
No, the names are reflected, assistant SDR.
Yes. Her name is, whose name is it? Hey, go to check.
I can go on 40.
My lord may fix.
Lord, the particular CGC's name is not reflected. My Lord, normally assistant SJ is reflected. But my Lord, the matter to is allotted to particular CGC.
But then the CGC should know the name is already there.
Yes, yes. I will get the instructions, my Lord.
His name may be reflected so that next date, my lord, at least this confusion does not arise.
But M. Datta Learning Council.
M. Biswas.
M. Biswas Learning Council for the petition. On request made by Mr. H. Gupta, then the CGC. When do you want?
Vacation or report.
After
vacation.
puja,
After
puja,
puja.
vacation.
Well, can it be on 7th of November, my lord?
On 7th of. Registry is also directed to reflect the name of H. Gupta, then the CGC. process.
41.
May please, your lordship.
My Lord, this matter relates to payment of, my Lord, salary. Petitioner before Lordship was appointed 1/1/2009.
No, who appears on the other side?
PWD.
You are appearing?
Yes. 1 to 5.
And finance? Talia is there. Yes, proceed.
My Lord. The petitioner before Lordship was initially appointed as, my Lord, his contractual employee,
Hmm.
my Lord, on 1/1/2009.
Page,
My Lord, 39, my Lord. Page 39.
page 39.
Yes, my Lord.
Yes.
In the interest of public service, Sri Raju Bhuya is hereby temporarily appointed as computer operator for smooth functioning of the division until further order. This is the order, my lord, by which I was appointed as a computer operator.
Oh.
Since then, my lord, I was working till the filing of the writ petition. After receiving the notice from this honorable court, my lord, the petitioner was restrained from attending the duty, my lord. But my lord, from the date of initial appointment till he was restrained, no payment has been made,
No salary.
no salary. My limited grievance is that, my lord, from the date of initial appointment till I was allowed to work, my salary may be paid. That is the only grievance of the petitioner, my lord.
Yes. What does your counter say?
Yes, Lordship, we have filed two affidavit, Lordship.
Work experiences, my lord, I will, that it starts from, my lord, page 18. The experience certificates, my lord, on, they have issued on different dates. Page 18, my lord. It starts from page 18 to page 23, my lord. Then lordship may turn to page 26, by which, my lord, the executive engineer PWD Soraidi Rural Roads Division sent a proposal for regularization of the service of the petitioner to the chief engineer, page 26.
31 of additional chief engineer. I can check. The secretary. 31.
Yes.
Thereafter, lordship may kindly turn to page 28. Again, my lord, proposal was sent for absorption of the petitioner as LDA.
What transpired after this?
My lord,
What happened after this?
after that, my lord, the page 31, my lord, additional chief engineer sent the proposal to the government. Page 31.
Yes.
But my lord, nothing fruitful came out, my lord, and the petitioner was working without salary, my lord, even no.
From your initial date of appointment,
Yes, my lord,
2009.
2009.
How were you surviving?
My lord, there are many persons, my lord, working as master role and casual workers, my lord. They
What
are-
does your counter say?
दियो बताना। And therefore, only because of this, my lord, he is still single, my lord.
Huh?
He's still single, my lord. Because, my lord, no salary.
We are lying.
No, no, additional activity is not sufficient.
This
Page 39. Page 39.
Rejoin the affidavit.
उल्टा पल्टा हो गया क्या अपने साथ? 39 रखते हैं। Page 39. नहीं, page में तो कुछ करने।
Yes.
Lordship, we have filed the two affidavits. One additional affidavit we have filed, Lordship, para 3. An inquiry was conducted on 15/6/2023.
Where that?
An additional affidavit, page 45, Lordship, continuation page. And 11 page is 46.
Additional affidavit filed by respondent number.
Respondent number 4.
Filed by respondent number 4.
Page number 2.
Running page.
Running page 46. Lordship. Relevant page.
Running page,
Running page 46. Lordship.
somewhere, something. Which para?
Para 3.
Did it?
The answering deponent begs to state that an inquiry was conducted on 15/6/2023. Lordship got it.
Yes.
In the office of the executive engineer, Saraideo District DR Division, Sonari, by the additional chief engineer PWDRD, Eastern Zone, Dibrugarh, regarding issuance of the temporary appointment letter and other experience certificates in favor of Sri Raju Bhuya by then executive engineers. At the time of inquiry, Sri Prakash Pegu SE, Saraideo and Sibsagar Road Circle, and Anjan De, executive engineer, Saraideo District, and his subordinate staff were present. On the scrutiny, it was found that aforesaid temporary letter was supposed to be signed by the executive engineer of the division, Sri Bhavendra Prasad Dole, who was in the division with effect from 16/10/2008 to 13/2/2014. However, no office record of this temporary appointment letter could be traced in the divisional office. However, the present executive engineer is doubt on genuinity of appointment letter term, as it is not authentic by letter dated 24/4/2023, addressed to additional C. So, experience certificate, working certificate was issued by Bhupen Gogoi, then executive engineer retired of Saraideo District, who was in division so and so. So Lordship, his appointment is supposed to be.
Your appointment is found to be doubtful.
My lord, the certificates, my lord, they have not disowned the certificates as well as the, my lord, proposals sent to the higher authority. Now they are questioning my appointment. Then, my lord, if I was not appointed, how could those certificates be issued?
It is
They are
clear.
not disowning the certificates and the proposal, my lord. And my lord, at page 50, yes, at page 50, they have admitted that those certificates were issued by the respective officials.
Respondent number 4. Who is the respondent number 4?
The chief engineer.
Who's the appropriate authority in the government?
The commissioner and secretary.
Let him file an affidavit.
Lordship.
If my appointment was fake, if the certificates, my lord, issued by the authorities are fake, they should disown these certificates, my lord, as well as the proposals. They have not disowned all the certificates, my lord, all the proposals.
So let them come with an affidavit.
Lordship.
Lordship may specifically mention those aspects, my lord.
Lordship, we have not admitted. Not disowned it, but we have not admitted. Our
They are
affidavit.
not disowning,
our
my lord, this is
affidavit-
indirectly they are admitting. If they are not disowning, my lord.
No, we have not admitted. From our affidavit, we have not admitted.
and our affidavit in opposition.
Okay, I cycle and counsel for the petition. Para. It is the case of the petitioner that he was temporarily appointed as computer operator by the executive engineer, PWT, Charaideo Rural Road Division, by an order dated 1/1/2009. Stop. The petitioner further claims that he continued to function as computer assistant, computer operator
Operator.
till
My lord, they have issued certificate, last certificate was issued, my lord, 30/11/2021.
30/11/2021. So, to that effect, the petitioner relies on the certificate issued by the executive engineer PWT, Charaideo Rural Road Division at annexures 1 to
6, my lord,
6.
as well as the forwarding letters, my lord.
Oh. The petitioner. No, cancel it. The executive engineer PWT, Charaideo Rural Road Division, Sonari, by a letter dated 4/12/2017, addressed to the chief engineer, PWT within bracket roads. Requested for permanent observation of the petitioner in the vacant post of junior assistant. Stop.
Page 28, my lord.
By another letter dated 1/9/2018, the executive engineer PWT Charaideo Rural Road Division Sonari again wrote to the chief engineer PWT Roads proposing to observe the petitioner in the vacant post of LDA. Stop.
Page 30, my lord, and 31.
By another letter dated 19/10/2020, the executive engineer PWT, this is Charaideo Sonari, wrote to the chief engineer PWT Roads
Wherein, my lord, it has been stated that
forwarding the application of the petitioner for permanent absorption in the vacant post of LDA, which is lying vacant under the said division.
my lord, in the second paragraph of that letter, my lord, it is stated that, my lord, I was working since, my lord, January 2009.
In the said letter, it was also stated that the petitioner has been serving as a contractual computer as operator with effect from January 2009 till date. Stop. Para. By a letter dated 24/12/2020, the additional chief engineer within bracket P, PWT within bracket R, Assam, wrote to the undersecretary to the government of Assam. What is this PWR?
Road division. There are two divisions.
Department.
PWR department. Submitting the application along with enclosures regarding the appointment of the regularization of the service of the petitioner in the vacant post of LDA. Stop. No, continue. The grievance of the petitioner is that from the date of his appointment, I 1/1/2009, correct?
My lord,
Till
till 30/11/2001, 21, my lord.
30/11/2021. Petitioner has not been paid his salary. The respondent number
Respondent
4, correct?
4.
Oblique chief engineer,
Yes.
within bracket P, comma PWD, has filed an affidavit in opposition dated 27/2023, wherein it is stated that an inquiry was conducted on 15/6/2023. And on scrutiny, it was found that the temporary appointment letter of the petitioner was signed by the then executive engineer of the division. However, no office copy, oblique office record of the petitioner's temporary appointment order, appointment letter would be addressed in the divisional office. Stop. It is further stated that the present executive engineer expressed his doubt on the genuinity of the appointment letter. And accordingly, by letter dated 28/5/2023, the additional chief engineer PWRD wrote to the deputy secretary to the government of Assam bring out the facts with regard to the inquiry and other relevant steps taken to verify the genuinity of the appointment letter of Para. Considering the controversy involved, who is the respondent?
Commissioner and Secretary.
The respondent number 2, oblique the Commissioner and Special Secretary to the Government of Assam, PWR Department, within bracket ESTT-B, is directed to cause an inquiry into the matter and thereafter file an affidavit in opposition within a period of 1 month from today. Stop. List the matter after 4 weeks. We'll see.
He also may be directed to examine the documents which lordship has recorded.
The respondent number 2 is also directed to examine the certificates issued to the petitioner, as well as the letters indicated here and above by the concerned executive engineer addressed to the chief engineer.
As well as to the undersecretary by the
My lord,
as well as the letter written by the additional chief secretary and addressed to the undersecretary of the department. Stop. This after 4 weeks.
complies.
43.
Well, this matter pertains to pension and the other related benefits. But the facts of the case is that I was appointed in the year 2007 after being resigned from Indian Oil Corporation, serving for 24 years as a general manager operation. So I retired in the year 2015 after serving 8 years of service there. As per my appointment order, it was
Where's your appointment order?
page 28, my lord. This has reference for the interview, page 28, and actually, my lord.
Sure.
For the post of Deputy General Manager in grade GH held on 5th September 2007 at Guwahati, we are pleased to inform you that you have been selected for the post of General Manager in grade H to be posted at refinery site at Numerigar on the following terms and conditions. The next page, my lord, page 29 is relevant for my case. Clause 7 of the appointment order. Other benefits perquisites, you will be entitled to receive medical assistance, conveyance reimbursement, leave gratuity, group personal accident insurance cover, etc. as per rules of the company for probationary officers. And on your confirmation in the grade, shall be entitled to the benefit, etc. applicable from time to time to confirm management staff to your grade. And B, the company has introduced a pension scheme applicable to its employees. You will be required to become a member of the scheme by making such contributions as are required on the scheme, and in return you would be eligible for the benefit available on the scheme. So as per the appointment order, I was supposed to be a member of the scheme of the PSU, public sector undertaking, as there was no pension policies formulated by the government of India till then, my lord, which came later in the year 2008, whereby the requirement of 15 years of continuous service has been prescribed in the office memorandum of 2008. I'll come to that later on, my lord. But before that, my lord, I became a part of a member of a scheme, which is called Scheme 1 for pension benefit. And the company started deducting from my salary a specified amount of money every year, my lord, which is available at page Annexure B, my lord, page 32. The third column, employees PF contribution, then pension for recovery, it is 4,158.
What is it? Pension for?
Pension fund recovery,
Oh,
976 from basic rate. The next statement shows, my lord, page 33. The pension fund recovery 2,576. So in this manner, the company deducted a specified amount from my basic pay till 2010, after which they stopped deducting the amount because of the office memorandum came in the year 2008. Look, the point is, my lord, I was appointed in the year 2007. The office memorandum came in the year 2008, specifying some guidelines for payment of pension and other benefits to the PSU employees. Now, before that, Ministry of my lord, PSU, my lord, the Minister of Heavy Industries did not have any circular with regard to the payment of pension and other benefits. If I may take your lordship to page 34, the office memorandum 26/11/2008. The subject is board level and below board level executives and non-union supervisors in central public sector enterprises, revision of scales of pay with effect from 1/1/2007. Here, my case is, my lord, at page 42, clause 5, the superannuation benefits. CPSE, that is Central Public Sector Enterprises, would be allowed 30% of basic pay as superannuation benefits.
which may include contributory provident fund, gratuity, pension, and post-superannuation medical benefits. The CPSEs should make their own schemes to manage these funds or operate through insurance companies on fixed contribution basis. The amount of pension, gratuity, and post-retirement benefit will be decided based on the returns from the schemes to be operated. The pension and medical benefits can be extended to those executives who superannuate from the CPSE and have put in a minimum of 15 years of service in the CPSE prior to superannuation. Well, this notification came much later to my appointment. When I was appointed, I was told that, my lord, I had to be part of a scheme. As per the scheme, whatever the benefits would be available, that would be given to me. So later on, this scheme came in the 2008. I approached the authorities that I would not be completing 15 years of service, continuous service, as is prescribed in the office memorandum. Then the office management, though not in written, orally suggested me that they would be taking me in the new pension scheme, that is NPS. It is called Scheme 2 as per their company guidelines. And thereafter, they started a fund, created a fund in the LIC. As per the guidelines, the LIC should have been given the authority to create that fund. But this LIC here, NRL Employees Group Superannuation Scheme was created. Under the account was kept with along with the LIC. That's why LIC is a party here. It is available at page 46. But when the fund was created, the employer contributed on behalf of me with effect from 1/4/2008. Page 46. If your lordship, at the bottom, the closing balance on 31/3/2012, it shows, my lord, 1,33,957. It is under old scheme. Then the next chart, accumulated pension scheme with effect from 1/1/2007, it is 5,77,488. This scheme, my lord, was created in my name as per the guidelines of the CPSE 2008. The next page 47, the lordship will find the closing balance as on 31/3/2013. It shows in the new pension scheme as 8,68,123.99. Then next page, my lord, page 48, the fund balance as on 31/3/2014, it's 11,06,433. It is deposited in my name. In the beginning, it is written Dhananjay Ghosh, Numaligarh Refinery Limited, the trustee, Numaligarh Refinery Limited, so and so. And the next and the final page is 49. Here, my balance till I retired. It shows, my lord, 12,07,118. It is deposited with the LIC, my lord, Life Insurance Corporation, in favor of me for giving us or giving me a benefit of pension and other benefits. Well, I started believing that I would be getting the pension after my retirement. When I retired in the year 2015, I was waiting for their preparation of pension papers, etc., and for disbursement of the amount that is actually due to me. But that was not done. But I was receiving the medical benefits till 2021. That was giving me a hope that since I am getting the medical assistance from the company, my pension and the other benefits would be disbursed in favor of me. But suddenly they canceled my medical benefits after 2021, citing a reason that since I have not completed 15 years of service as per the Office Memorandum 2008, so I am not entitled to any pensionary benefits as per the rule. But interestingly, in the year 2017, another notification came, Office Memorandum came, which has done away with the requirement of 15 years of continuous service, which is available at page, my lord, 51. The subject is pay revision of board level and below board level enterprise.
1 minute. Yes.
Pay revision of board level and below board level executives and non-unionized supervisors of central public sector enterprises with effect from 1/1/2017. Here, one of the page 55 is very much relevant for my case. Page 55 clause 12.2. The existing requirement of superannuation and of minimum of 15 years of service in the CPSE has been dispensed with for the pension. Well, it was only available for 1 year. I retired in the year 2015. So 2008, the notification has come that the 15 years of continuous service is necessary for a disbursement of pension and other benefits. Though in the order of appointment, nothing was written that I would be guided by the new law, if any comes in future. But 2008 notification may not affect me because I was appointed in the 2007. Any notification, unless and until it is written here, well, it is the law, unless and until it is written here that it would be operating retrospectively, it cannot, it has to be operated prospectively. I was appointed in the 2007, the notification came in the year 2008, due to which a corpus fund was created by the company. I was given the trust and the belief that I would be getting the pensionary benefits as the management was deducting and depositing amount on behalf of me, as I have shown from the LIC statement, and the account was created in my name with the LIC, and till today 12 lakhs and odd amount has been deposited in favor of me. Now the stand taken by the NRL is very interesting. The sum and substance of the stand taken by the NRL is available at page 9 of their affidavit. If I may read, my lord, from 10/11/2007 and superannuated from NRL on 31/10/2015 with 7 years, 10 months, 21 days service in NRL. As the petitioner is been in CPSE service, he has the full knowledge that NRL, being the CPSE, must follow the rules, guidelines of the DP. And as per the DP Office Memorandum Guideline for pay revision, Office Memorandum issued by the Department of Public Enterprise dated 26/11/2008, petitioner has to complete 15 years of continuous service in the CPSE to avail his pensionary benefits. The respondent authority, that is NRL, has already returned the contribution to the petitioner, which has contributed in that regard. The contribution was made by the NRL on behalf of the petitioner, not by the petitioner himself. This amount is deducted from additional 30% of the amount of basic pay and DA, included by the office memorandum was so-and-so, provided to the eligible employee. To be eligible for a pensionary scheme under NPS, one has to complete 15 years of continuous service in CPSE as per the DP rules guidelines. If any employee fails to fulfill the said criteria, he cannot avail the additional 30% benefit of the basic pay. Therefore, he automatically loses the right of claiming the pensionary benefits while having no rights over the additional 30% of basic pay, wherefrom different contributions are made for having benefits like contributory provident fund, gratuity provided to the employee of NRL, including the contribution in respect to pension scheme, post superannuation, medical benefits. The petitioner has automatically no right to claim the pension, nor the contributory amount for the said pension scheme. Petitioner being failed to fulfill the criteria is not entitled to pension. This is the only strain in the entire affidavit. After reiterating the 2008 notification and 2009 notification, they have said that I am not entitled to any pensionary benefit, though some amount was deducted on behalf of me. The LIC has returned it to the NRL, but there is no document which submitted from the NRL authorities that return amount that has been deposited in my name has been returned. Though there is no affidavit been filed by the LIC also that they have returned the amount to the NRL. But the amount deposited in my name, giving me the belief and the verbal conversation that my pension and the benefits will be taken care of after serving 8 years of service. Because I was earlier working with the IOCL, I continued there for 24 years. After resigning from the company, I joined here. And the appointment order says so that I'll be getting the pensionary benefits and the medical benefits as per the scheme. The scheme 1 was there when I joined, and employer-employees contribution were there, and they deducted the amount as I have shown from the statement that some portion of some specified amount was deducted from my salary from time to time. Then it continued till 2010 because of the notification 2008. Then they converted my scheme 1 to scheme 2 and created an account with the LIC. They started depositing amount in my name for pensionary benefits. They continued their medical assistance since till 2021. Suddenly they stopped. But they cannot do away everything with a whimsically, my lord. Sometime a notification comes for 2008, then another notification comes in the year 2017. They did not consider the notification 2017. They continued paying my medical assistance, medical benefits till 2021. Now, by their conduct, they have given me the belief that I would be getting the pensionary benefits. Now, suddenly they cannot come and say, because I have not completed 15 years of service, I am not eligible to or entitled to get any pension. It was not the terms and conditions of the appointment order. I was appointed with the belief that I would be getting the pension. And I was given the belief by the company management himself. So if the amount has been returned by the LIC,
No, the 2017 notification. That's away with the 15 years.
yes,
Are you trying to submit that notification is applicable to you?
I'm not trying to justify that notification saying that I would be covered by the notification. But my only humble submission is that since I was appointed in the 2007, till the notification came in the 2008, there was no such guidelines been formulated for the CPSE, and the Ministry of Heavy Industry did not have any guidelines. The PSU was left open to formulate their own policies and guidelines for payment of pension. So in the year 2008, if the notification has come for creation of a corpus fund, etc., by contribution from the employer and the employee, and they continued with the first scheme by which I was appointed, and the terms and condition till 2010. Then they suddenly stopped that scheme in the year 2010. They converted their scheme to scheme 2, by which the contribution was made by the employer, and the account was created with the LIC. Along with, there are other people also whose accounts are created or accounts are kept with the LIC.
LIC has a party here.
LIC is a party.
Notice has gone.
Notice has gone.
I'm appearing for LIC.
Have you filed your affidavit?
No, we have not.
Who appears for the NRL?
Learned Counsel was appearing on the other day. Today, perhaps is.
You want to file your affidavit?
We'll file.
Okay, heard, Mr.
As Biswas.
Yes, Biswas, only counsel. Mr.
As Datta
S. Datta, General Counsel,
for respondent 6.
appearing for the respondents 6 and 7.
And 7 also.
6 and 7, praise for
3 weeks.
3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Praise allowed. This the matter of 3 weeks.
Date. May I get
On the
it?
date fix. Okay, this the matter of 14th November.
Much obliged.
Obliged.
44 and 45.
Appearing for the respondents, we have filed affidavits in both the cases. ONGC.
ONGC.
ONGC. We have disputed the claims, but we'll have it.
Oh, they are not there.
They are not there. After vacations.
Okay, none appears for the petition. Mr. UK Ireland standing senior counsel.
For respondents number 1 and 2 in
appears-
WPC 1595,
Appears for the respond number 1 and 2 in WBC number
1595 2020,
1595 2020.
and 1, 2, and 3 in WPC number 1417 22.
And the 1, 2 and 3.
I'm extremely sorry. My lord, without entering into the merits, my lord, he was dismissed from service following certain criminal charges. I even served. And after serving, I was released from prison. Now, the prayer in both the writ petitions is one of 2020. In that writ petition, I have claimed the gratuity. And in the 2022, my lord, I have claimed whatever retail benefits I'm entitled to, the remaining retail benefits. Now, those are the components from the day I started my service till the day I was dismissed. Those components were deducted from my salary. And that's why I'm entitled to them. Madam. This is not pension. Now, they've countered my whatever pleadings I've made. Madam. Now, without entering the merits, my only prayer is let them calculate and release whatever I'm entitled to. If I have not entitled to anything, then fine, madam. But as on date, except whatever they have said in the affidavit, they have not passed any order. They have not issued any letter to me saying that I'm entitled to this particular thing or you are not entitled to this particular thing. So it has not been determined by them. For which reason, I still have limitation to file these reclamations. Because except these affidavits, they have not issued any letter, any order saying that you are entitled to this or not. So the determination remains.
You can file a company affidavit.
I filed my affidavit.
No.
Both in both. cases.
Showing the entitlement that.
My lord, we say he is not entitled to anything.
Okay.
Saying that he was convicted, he was sentenced, so that my lord, the gratuity and all, he is not entitled to that. And my lord, he has not disclosed that he had come up before this court earlier also. There were directions passed. Now, my lord, part by part, can he make a prayer? I think my lord will have to go and my lord, consider the whole case on merits, my lord.
That be so, my lord, then I'll be arguing on merits. My lord. Which will require a hearing, my lord, if it's taken on a hearing date.
You only
Because they have released the CPF without me filing any case.
No, what is entitled, we have already given, madam. Now that they cannot come up and say that, tell me what I'm entitled. Whatever entitled we have given, you claim what you want. Then we will say, my lord, what are the reasons you are not entitled, which we have said. That should be the, my lord, way. He cannot come up and say, my lord, ask for a roving thing, my lord, that this court will ask him to give him a roving, go for a roving inquiry and then find out. Whatever his rights are, my lord, he should plead before my lord. We will counter that. And we
I'm not seeking any positive mandamus, my lord. Just a simple direction. You calculate.
Then, my lord, let him withdraw the writ applications with a liberty to, my lord, approach the authorities. Let him withdraw the writ application.
And they will file, they will pass appropriate orders.
No, for my lord.
No, if you're withdrawing, I'm not passing any order.
Will not pass any order, my lord, with liberty to approach the competent authorities.
Given the physical state of the petitioner as on date, my lord, I cannot withdraw, my lord.
Then, my lord, will have it for you, complete hearing.
You want it on a different date.
Let it be on a hearing date, man.
You heard Mr. B.
Bharadwaj.
Then counsel for petition. Also heard Mr. Yuki Nair, the senior counsel, assisted by Mr.
A. Hussain.
A. Hussain, the counsel for the respond number 1, 2, and 3 in WBC 1417 of 2022. And respondent number 1 and 2, correct?
Lordship, in
In
159.
WBC number 1595 of 22. This is the matter for hearing. No, not for- this is the matter for admission
Admission
hearing.
hearing.
After puja,
Lordship. Any date conveniently.
11th.
11th.
No. 16th.
16.
Man.
Much obliged.
Obliged.
46, 47.
But subsequent repetition, your lordship will find at page number 74. Annexure, Annexure 26, page number 74. Second repetition, madam, second one, item 48. Item 47, page 74. Then relevant part, you will also will find page 78. Para 5, my lord. So here is the case that petitioner was placed under suspension from 15/9/94 and reinstated in service on 13/8/2020, my lord. So in that respect, my lord, you will also will find it is an admitted fact that the petitioner has not been paid his suspension charge allowance during his entire period of suspension. The question as to whether the petitioner would be entitled to reliefs as stated in the writ petition would be decided at the subsequent stage, but the entitlement of petitioner for the subsistence allowance for the period from 15/9/94 for 38/20 cannot be put to question in view of the categorical findings in the inquiry report. So, this is the court has observed, the honorable court has observed in the earlier writ petition. That is item 45. So 46. Now, in the last part, you are also by then paragraph 7. Let this matter be listed again on 8/5/23 on which date the learned counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner as to respondent and shall apprise this court as to whether the amount of subsidy allowance as directed have been paid to the petitioner. A copy of the so and so, so and so, so and so, so and so. Now, this subsistence allowance, in spite of paying this subsistence allowance, rather they have dismissed me from service. So that's why second writ petition has come, my lord. So in now in the dismissal order, you also will find page 81.
Yes.
Page 81, the last part, my lord. Last part, last 4 lines, my lord. The period of his unauthorized absence from duty, that is on 1/11/93. Date is too late, is wrong. The unauthorized absence is from up to 14/9/94. He was placed and shall be treated as dice not. Period spent under suspension by shall be treated as such and will not be entitled when such allowed period in the absence of any claim that he was not otherwise engaged during that period. The claim has been, we have made, my lord. That the claim already we have filed before the authority, my lord. Respondent number 2 and government also, my lord, we have filed. But till date, my lord, the payment, making payment of such allowance has not been made, my lord.
Yes, here, my lord, in this case, we have received the instruction. Let us file our affidavit, my lord.
Affidavit is for disposal of the petition, but this subsistence allowance.
What about the subsistence allowance?
My lord,
We have already engaged non-engagement certificate.
my lord, I have to take instruction, my lord.
Why?
My lord, what is
Last
going on, my lord?
submission order was given.
My lord, 2 more. Well, let us file our affidavit, or in the meantime, I will take the instruction from the department. And
Department,
lordship
Mr.
can
DC,
take
no?
up the matter for final hearing.
Learned counsel for the petition. Stop. Mr.
P.K. Bora,
DK Bora, Learned Standing Council,
Elementary Education Department.
Elementary Education Department. Press for some time to enable him to receive instructions as to whether the subsistence allowance has been paid to the petitioner. So he also prays for how much time?
After vacation, my lord, in the meantime, we will file our.
For some time to file affidavit. Prayers allowed, please the matter. After puja,
Yes, and date may fix because matter has person already been retired, my lord. He is not getting nothing, man.
10th November.
All
God bless.
49.
May I please, lordship? My lord, in this case, my lord, the affidavit in opposition is required, my lord, and the court is directed to file affidavit to the respondent number 2 as well as PTC, but till that no affidavit has been filed, my lord. The case of the petitioners, my lord, the petitioners were appointed in the year 1995, my lord, as a grant in TISA, fixing stipendary 900 per month. And accordingly, my lord, for 18 months, the BTC authority provided stipendary grant in 8, but thereafter stopped, my lord, without assigning any reason. Thereafter, my lord, the petitioners approached before this court, my lord, on 2 occasions. Here, my lord, all the petitioners are working under BTC, my lord. We have to yet to receive the instruction. But
You're the
actually,
standing council BTC.
no, my lord, I am for the elementary education department for respondent number 2, my lord, 2 and 3, my lord. My lord, there is an order
we have
also, my
not
lord.
received any instruction.
Respondent number 2 also directed to file affidavit, but as the impugn order has been issued by the respondent number 2, my lord. We have communicated the BTC to provide us the instruction, my lord. We have yet to receive, my lord.
Yes, how much time do you give?
3 weeks time maybe, my lord.
Are you appearing for BTC?
Yes, my lord. Well, BTC as well as Rasan Road 2 may be directed to file
Yes. You heard Mr.
A Hussain.
A. Hussain and will counsel for the petition. The
Correspondent number 4 and 5.
I am for 2 and 3, my lord.
Mr.
I am PK Bora for 2 and
K.
3.
Bora, Leonard Standing Council, Elementary Education Department. Appearing for respondents, 2 and 3.
On behalf of respondent one, Lordship. Respondent one, J.K. Goswami.
Okay. So you are filing affidavit now?
No.
Your name?
P. Hazarika.
Huh?
P. Hazarika.
P. Hazarika, Leonard Standing Council.
On behalf of SR Rava, who is standing on.
Leonard Council appearing on behalf of SR Abba. Leonard Standing Council, BTC. Are directed to file their respective counter affidavits within a period of,
My lord, after vacation, my lord, 3 weeks, my lord.
within a period of 3 weeks completed. 3 weeks. List after puja.
My lord, on date may be fixed, my lord, otherwise it will.
17th November.
My lord, obliged.
17th November, my lord. Yes, published.
50.
Malo hindi may natamala yung loss may kanisili previous order.
Yes.
Lordship, I have received instruction. Lordship, he yet to submit his proper medical documents, my lord. This is the letter issued by the District Deputy Registrar to the Registrar of Cooperative Society. The letter dated 5th of October 2023. Very recent letter, my lord. We have filed our affidavit also, ma'am.
Yes.
Well, in this matter, I have not been given. The subdivisions are also for long 3 years. During the entire suspension period, from 1980 to 28 to 22. Without getting subdivisions, how can I remain elite? That also not done.
What is your prayer?
Page 11. Where the area center is.
Area salaries.
My lord. Page number 11.
Hmm?
Page 11.
Yeah, I was I was suspended on 5/10/18.
I'm asking you, what is your prayer?
Under the premises aforesaid, it is therefore paid that your lordship would be pleased to admit this petition, call for the records of the case, issue rule, calling upon the respondents to show cause as to why a writ in the nature of mandamus or any other writ of like nature should not be issued, and commanding and directing the respondent authority to pay the arrear salary during the entire period of suspension to the petitioner very immediately and upon the perusal of the records and upon hearing the parties be further pleased to make the rule
Yes.
absolute in order to pass such other further order.
You're praying for your area salary only.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, I paid for the area salary. I have asked before the before lordship that I have not been given the subject also in this matter.
Have you mentioned that in your petition?
In the prayer it said.
Anyway,
Lordship, you have to submit the documents, proper documents for the
you
area.
have to submit your proper documents for the area salary. That is the proper medical certificate. You have not submitted your medical certificate.
Upon the medical certificate, I have not submitted, but in the suspension
So
vacating order,
unless you submit your medical certificate, how are they going to regularize your?
no, in the previous order, on the previous death order, it was asked by the deputy secretary that his leave could be approved by the leave from his leave pending now.
That's why to
Ah.
get that leave
Uh,
on medical, you are applying on medical grounds, correct?
no, from my early it was asked.
That's why you earn leave is for on medical grounds. So you have to submit your medical certificates.
Lordship may direct dispose of this matter by directing the petitioner to submit it.
But without submitting medical leave, it was asked on the previous order of the deputy secretary. That his leave, you should also make and see the order of the deputy secretary. If that is done, then it will be solved. That was the last letter.
It is letter 11th August. After that, Lordship, the registrar had taken the matter with the concerned district registrar of that society's Dibrugarh. And he has issued the letter on 5th of October 2023. And the deputy secretary's letter is mentioned in his letter also. Reference government letter dated 11/8/2023, my lord.
11/8/2023 was
My
the
lord.
letter.
This is my lord. I have. In the 5th October letter, my lord. Letter was first.
Yes, that's the whole thing, it's the medical certificate only. When can you submit your medical certificate? That's the only issue. Once you submit your medical certificate for the period 23/8/2018 to 4/10/2018, then that period will be regularized.
From such long who will give me now my lord? No. 3 years back, how many doctor will give, how many doctor will give remedial survey?
If you can't
The
give,
otherwise it was solved by the deputy secretary on the previous order.
after the
Otherwise
deputy,
it was solved
after
by.
after the deputy secretary wrote this letter,
Yeah,
the register cooperative wrote to the
District Registrar, Dibrugarh.
the district deputy register of cooperative societies. Then this reply came saying that you are not you have not yet submitted your medical certificate, and therefore we are not in a position to regularize the period. How do you do this? How do you want to cut this?
Leaving that period of 2 months, can they also to pay the area salaries for 2 months only or less than 2 months? There is a medical service required. Keeping the amount of those 2 months, other the area of the salaries paid.
What salaries have you not been paid? What areas you have not been paid? What are the other areas that you want?
The subsistence salary itself, then there will be regulars and the ultimate area salary will be paid. Subsistence also is not paid now, then they after giving a certificate they will do. They will
We'll dispose of this writ petition directing you to produce a medical certificate. Or do you want to take instructions from your client?
then give me some thought this my lord. I will try.
You want a short date? Mister?
PC Raimesi.
Huh?
PC Raimesi.
What, BC? Oh, AM Medi. Praise for some time to enable them to receive instructions. This up to the preservation.
Your Lordship, I am appearing for the Corporation Department.
MS
MD Bora.
MD Bora, the Starting Council,
Corporation.
appears to be corporation department.
Obligement.
That may be fixed, date. Date.
It's 15th November.
Obligement. First, you may keep the instruction as a part of the record.
Yes.
Obligement.
Maybe your lordship. My lord, regarding service benefits, my lord. Whether any instruction received from the government on it.
Lordship, we will be filing our affidavit in opposition. We need some time.
You've received instructions,
Lordship, we have received instructions. We will prepare and will file.
but Mr.
My lord, NK Muri.
NK Murray, Land Council. MS
G Swami,
G Swami, Land Standing Council,
respondent number 4, Assam Plain Tribes Development Corporation,
Assam Plain Tribes. Assam Plain Tribes
Development Corporation.
Development Corporation submits that she has received instructions. And praise for
Lordship, 4 weeks time.
My lord, similar matter, my lord, is fixed on 6/11/23.
No.
Similar
Those
matter, madam.
matters they have approached earlier. This is 2023. Lordship, that was 2016, 17.
praise for
Those matters.
3 weeks
That
time
cannot
to
be
file.
filed.
I'm giving you 3 weeks, 3 weeks time to file. complaint. Praise the Lord. List of the 3 weeks.
Lordship, 51 to 55, similar matters.
Same,
Yes, Lordship,
same orders.
applies.
Oblige, my lord.
56.
May please your lordship. This matter pertains to area salary of the PRI members lordship. And they have been lordship, their tenure was ended in the year 2018 lordship. Similarly situated person approached this honorable court lordship. And they have been granted relief by this honorable court and by order dated 4/1/2023. That case has been reported as 2023 to GLT lordship. May I please this?
Your lordship, first kindly peruse paragraph 2 of the judgment, lordship. The they were only paid, lordship, 23 months out of 60 months, keeping lapse of 37 months remuneration. Lordship.
Yes, have you filed your affidavits?
My lord, we need to file an affidavit, but however, I would like to bring to your kind notice, my lord, that this particular judgment won't cover the case. This particular case is pertaining to Gaon Panchayat secretaries who have served from 2013 to 1918, my lord. And they retired in the year 2018, and they have filed this writ petition, the present writ petition in the same year, my lord, 2018. Whereas in this particular case, they have superannuated in the year 2018, and now they have filed this writ petition in the year 2023. Their case is a time barred claim, my lord, and I have judgments of this honorable court,
Okay, but
single
the,
bench, division bench, as well as apex court.
The judgment which I have already placed, lordship, in the said judgment, the writ petition in the year of 2021 was also considered, lordship, in the said judgment. There is no bar in limitation. They
Bar
have
of
the
3 years,
respondent
my lord.
authorities of this failed to pay the
Okay,
remuneration, lordship. Where is the question of bar is
Heard, Mr.
B Haldar, lordship.
B.
Haldar, lordship.
Haldar, learned counsel for the petition. Mr.
P. Handik, my lord,
B. Hendrik,
on behalf of K. Kumar.
learned counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr. K. Konwa, learned standing counsel,
PNRD,
TNRD department. Praise for how much time?
3 weeks time, my lord. 3 weeks time.
3 weeks time to file complaint. List the matter.
So the issue of maintainability may be kept.
Yes,
57. Order. In this case, this matter relates to payment of the pension, my lord.
why is it coming for orders?
They have not filed the affidavit as of now, my lord. Matter is of 2022, my lord.
Oh,
Here, my lord, I have received the instruction from the inspector.
And I pray for payment of the provisional pension, my lord. The person has retired in the month of February 22, my lord. Till now, no provisional pension has been paid. my lord.
My lord, I have received the instruction, my lord, but that is not sufficient. I have asked for the clarification.
And then
from the inspector.
let them pay the provisional pension, my lord. That is,
Even then, that instruction I have need to receive, my lord. That's why I'm.
then let it be fixed on Friday, my lord. Then.
Friday, my lord.
Then at least they should pay the provisional pension, my lord. I have completed my.
Let it come on Friday, my lord. I will take the instruction.
heard Mr. S. Count, learned counsel for petition. On request made by Mr.
S. Yogi, standing counsel secondary.
Standing on list the matter again on 13th.
58.
This matter is pray for review of your lordship's judgment in WPC 883 of 2017 at page 19.
Page
19.
yes,
The last paragraph of the judgment at page 22, your lordship. A matter of compassionate appointment. And your lordship directed that in view of the matter, this court is of the considered opinion that the impugned letter dated 2/1/17 is vitiated and the same is accordingly set aside in court. The respondents are directed to consider the case of the petitioner for dependent employment, compassionate employment against the next immediate vacancy that arises in future. Lordship, the next immediate vacancy does not come into the picture in case such as compassionate appointment, because these are not regular vacancies. Compassionate appointment comes only in the event of the death or incapability of a person, he cannot work, then son, daughter, or dependent as defined in this case, the National Coal Wage Agreement. Compassionate appointment is governed in this case by the National Coal Wage Agreement, which was arrived at between the
Who appears on the other side?
other side, did not take notice, have not appeared.
Oh, this is coming up for first time or?
First time.
They do not issue notice.
No.
But Mr.
MZ Ahmed,
MZ Ahmed, senior counsel. Assisted by
AM Doctor.
AM.
AM doctor.
M. Datta, learned counsel. We will issue notice. You are the petitioner.
And
Nobody appears and no standing counsel.
no, Coal India, we are the standing
You
counsel.
are the. Okay, call. Petitioner, the review petitioners. To take steps. For service of notice. On the sole respondent by registered post within 1 week. List after 4 weeks.
Mashallah.
59.
Lordship here. Some amount of retirement dues were deducted straightway from the bank account of the petitioner, my lord. Amount is 47,58,174. The contention is. that
Notice
the-
has gone.
Yes, my lord, but they have not filed a affidavit yet, your lordship.
They've received notice. Respondent 6.
Service is complete, my juniors. As per office note dated, my lord, 6/10/2023. Service report has been received back. Notice has been received by the.
Who's respondent 6?
R6 is the principal Boroma College, my lord.
Principal Burma.
আপুনি নেকি? Oh, নহয়। তেখেত নেকি?
Private.
R6? Lordship, some wakalatnama has been filed where the name has been reflected, no? Oh, no, Lordship, I'm sorry. It's in Azika's other matter. 6/10/2023, autumn. Office note.
Okay, we'll record notice.
My lord.
Her time is D. Buyan, learned senior counsel. For the assisted by B. Buyan.
B. Bora.
By MS B. Bora, learned counsel for the petition. Peruse the Lawazima Court proceedings dated 6/10/2023. Notice on the respond number 6 shall be deemed to be complete. Anybody appearing for 6? No one.
No, Lord.
List the matter for admission. After 3 weeks,
After holidays, after Puja vacation, because 6/10/2020, today is 9th. Lordship, some amount of time may be given to them.
After the-
Let government be directed to file an affidavit.
in the meantime, the official respondents are directed to file their respective counter.
Obliged.
60.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, writ petition was dismissed for non-prosecution, Lordship. We have filed an expression application, Lordship. Lordship, this is Miss case 76 of 2023, Lordship.
Miss case
76 of 2023, restoration application. But there is some delay, Lordship. Therefore, this iOS file 3004. Okay. Lordship, Lordship will find the order at page number 14, Lordship.
yes.
Lordship. Lordship, actually, Lordship, and the earlier counsel has already submitted his no objection to the petitioner, Lordship. Then in the February 2023, the petitioner has approached the Legal Aid Council, Guwahati High Court Legal Aid Service Committee. Lordship, Legal Service Committee has appointed the present counsel, but that was, though it was informed to the registry, but my name has not been reflected. Lordship, on the date of the listing, Lordship, 15/6/2023. Lordship,
We'll take up it to.
Lordship. Deeply obliged.